I get there and Dante's like, I'm gonna sneak you in on my invitation. Because at the time, it was invite only. But he's like, there's 60 plus people that come in and out every day. They won't know you're not supposed to be there. So I sneak into math. Day 2, we write promises.
When you finished that song, did you think it was any different from a lot of songs you've written?
I had no clue. Because the reality is
Always
we never
interesting.
wrote promises to be what it is now. We wrote promises because us 4 in a room, the normal thing happens like, hey, where's everybody at? What's going on? I sit there and I'm like, honestly, just waiting to see God fulfill the things he promised me. He promised all these things. I have all these prophetic words that I'm holding on to, and nothing around me seems like what he told me that he would do. So I'm just waiting. But I'm like, I don't want to hold him hostage. I need something to encourage me in the waiting season. So they're like, that's the song. Tweak the song from that June of 2019 till January of 2020. So we're literally trying to figure out what goes bad, what goes well. So me and Carrington, we go to work. Going to the Red, we record it. Me and Naomi hate it because we're like, we couldn't see each other. If you watch the video, there's a woman standing next to Naomi with a blue hair and a beanie on. She's in my direct line of sight. I cannot see Naomi. The only reason I know where Naomi was going is because she stuck her hand above the crowd to say, hey, I'm going to the chorus, or hey, I'm going to the bridge. I'm like, I have no clue. I'm like, can we try this again? The owners are like, no, we're just gonna keep it as is. I'm like, okay, great. That song's never coming out. So move on with life. I come back home and I'm in my house. I just moved into this 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom like house with a stranger. My mom calls me and she's like, well, baby, you've been doing music a long time. You might as well just move back home and let's try it. I'm like, Mom, I love you, but I can't. I get off the phone, really discouraged. I do not know what's happening. But earlier that week, my pastor preached a message about how peach trees have the ability to produce fruit in the first year that they're planted. However, the vine dresser will prune the tree and pinch the buds for the first year or two, because even though that the tree can produce fruit, it isn't strong enough to carry the weight of the fruit that it's called to carry. So I'm like, okay, Lord, if that's the case, and you look at us as trees and I'm planted here, and just let one piece of fruit grow, let one peach grow. I don't need the entire tree right now. Just let one peach grow. And then I go to bed that night. I wake up the next morning. I go from 5,000 followers to 11,000 followers on Instagram, and I look and figure out what's going on. I'm tagged in the video of promises coming out on Instagram, and it has 100,000 views. I'm like, okay, that's insane. Whatever. Week later, it comes out on the Tribal app. Week after that, it drops on YouTube. By the end of the year, it has 20 million views. And I'm looking around like, what the heck is going on? And then I look back a year later, and God was like, this is one piece of fruit. And I'm like, if you did this with one piece of fruit, I'm scared to see what you'll do with a tree. I don't even want to know.